Good evening to my friends and teachers. My name is Rosharon Aleki Mandran. I'm from SMK Taman Desa Jaya and I'm 16 years old, a Form 4 student. Today, I would like to talk about a book that I've read, which is Changing Their Skies. This book, Changing Their Skies. This book has 3 topics, which is the rubbish dump, the cardboard mansion, and leaving. So I'm going to talk about the first topic first, which is the rubbish dump. The rubbish dump is a story about a young boy named Joey who lived with his parents in Malawi, a country in Africa. They live near an airport in Malawi because his father works in the airport. Every day, Joey would play nearby the airport and will watch airplane take off and land. He's used to the loud sound of the airplane engines. His parents are very poor. They don't have the money to buy toys for him. Joey would play with the broken toys. He always dreams of getting into the airplane and travel around the world. He wondered how people dress up and eat in the airplane. He always see rubbish collector pass by at his house. Rubbish collectors are called Mozambique in Malawi. They collect all the leftover from these airplane and dump it near Joey's house. Joey's parents always remind him not to get close to the rubbish area or talk to the Mozambique. Out of curiosity, Joey went to the rubbish dumping area, which is only about 100 meters from his house, and he met an old Mozambique there. The old Mozambique is a kind-hearted man. They become friends, and they would spend time talk about airplane and cities without the knowledge of Joey's parents. Mozambique would collect all the rubbish and leftover food from the airplane. Joey and Mozambique would sit at the pit and eat the leftover food and talk about airplane and cities. One day, the old Mozambique gave Joey an airplane toy. Joey kept it secretly in his school bag. So now we move on to topic number 2, which is Cardboard Mansion. Cardboard Mansion is the second short story in this book. The story is from South Africa. It is about a grandmother and her beloved grandson. They live together after a series of incidents happened in their life. The grandson is called Chotu, who lived with his grandmother, Dadima. They live sugarcane field because Chotu's father, Sony, used to work there. Sony is Dadima's youngest son. They lived there for many years, but life is getting tougher after Chotu's mother, Nilo, died and his father, Sony, went to prison. The grandmother and the grandson struggled to pay the house rental. That makes Mr. Naidu, the landlord, really angry. Dadima and Chotu decided to go to Stranger, another city, to look for Dadima's old friend, Ratna Devi. Dadima and Ratna Devi were good friends, but they never meet each other for 5 years. Since Chotu was born, Sony want his mother, Dadima, to stay with him and look after baby Chotu because Neela was too ill to take care of the baby. After 5 years, Dadima and his Chotu went to Stranger to look for Dadima's good friend, Ratna Devi, hope that she can help them. But sadly, Dorima couldn't find the old good place anymore. The house at the end of the street and with big garden and fruit trees is gone. She was the last hope for Darima and Chotu. Darima tried to calm Chotu, but Chotu knew it that is not alright. But both of them felt very sad and lost. Now we move on to topic 3, which is leaving. This short story is about a family in Tanzania. The widowed mother with 5 children. The first 2 daughters got married and lived in another city. The widowed mother don't want her children to leave her. She loved them so much. The youngest child, Alu, wanted to further study in America. He got an offer from local university to study agriculture, which is not interested at all. He always dreamed of studying abroad. The widowed mother was very sad to hear this. With a good result in the examination, Alu applied to the overseas university. He got an offer from California Institute of Technology, a famous college in America with scholarship. With heavy heart, the widowed mother led her young son, Alu, to go overseas for further studies, but with 2 conditions. Those conditions are not to marry a white woman and not to smoke or drink. So that's it from now. Thank you.